o'clock in the morning. Gotta be to work in an hour. I work at the tasting room tonight too, so tonight's gonna be a little tricky. Definitely won't have time to go to the gym, so it's gonna make or break it for me today. Is gonna be walking on my lunch break, all those extra steps, and then all those extra steps, and then walking at the tasting room tonight. Just all that back and forth. Hopefully I can hit that step goal at least. So here we go. This is day 3 on the challenge. Alright, so heading out to work now. It is cloudy out, and the forecast says rain today. So that's a struggle that I'm gonna have is if it rains on my lunch, I'm not gonna be able to go out there and walk. So already starting off with possible hurdles, but still staying optimistic. I'm feeling good about today. I did really well yesterday, which I'm feeling good about. I was surprised after I went to the gym and then I synced up what I saw on there, so that was pretty good. I feel like that might be able to carry me Thursday, tomorrow. I don't work at the tasting room, so I'll be able to go to the gym or maybe go on another hike or something like that. The hike was good, but it didn't put me as ahead as the gym did, so I might try and double down and do a hike gym combo, because Friday's the last day of the challenge and I will be at the tasting room again. Trying to like set myself up here with a solid lead, so I'm kind of just trying to strategize about that. I mentioned time lapses the other day as I kind of use them to, move the scenes along. It's really cloudy today, so I'm hoping I'll be able to catch some cool time lapses with the clouds. So I pulled up to work. I have no idea where my badge is. So I was already running a little late. I have to come up here to the front, to the security desk. I am not gonna park in the front because that's too long of a walk to the other side of the campus, basically to my desk. So I'm gonna legally park here, run in, grab a temp badge, get to the back. All right, so that was a success. I got the badge. Yellow, it's ugly. They try and make you like wear it all day. I work here, I'm not wearing that badge. It's gonna be in my pocket all day, but I can get in the building now. Still have a few minutes to spare, so I think we're gonna be okay. So I'm still working on the edit from yesterday. Pretty much done here. Got most of it set up. It's timing and music that I have to put over it now. It is 10:05, just started my lunch break. I am going to sneak out for a walk. It is sunny out. I'm going out for a walk, try and get some steps in here. What is going on here? Something really cool that I like about walking on my lunch breaks here. We're so close to the Air Force Academy here that when it's really nice out, you get to see if I can show you here. There's these airplanes flying. You can't see it really good on the camera. I thought you would be able to. That's why I started this clip. It's really cool. Like all the little airplanes like fly around from the Air Force Academy, and they like do their training, and you get to see some cool stuff. They fly real close to the office here, so it's something neat to see. Something that's also pretty cool about going on on these walks is that there's always like a bunch of other people out walking around. There's some people down there that just went by and people coming up ahead. It is really nice out today, so that probably helps out a lot. Oh yeah, sorry. There's people. Just waved to me, thought I was waving to them. Sorry. No, I'm like vlogging, and no, I get that all the time. Right, no, you're fine. Oh, there it is. Hi. Yeah, everybody's pretty cool. So this trail that I'm on right now, it goes all around the progressive campus. So from our main building, which is like 3 separate parts, then we have like an IT building. So it goes around that whole thing, and it goes from grassy to like suburb sidewalk area to like this, which is kind of a deserty. So you definitely want to make sure you're wearing the right shoes. I have a couple of friends that come out and do this walk pretty regularly, almost every day if they can. And I was out here one time with them, and it was cold. And can you see? Hold on. Maybe you can hear them. I don't know. There's legit airplanes. There's like airplanes flying all around me right now, and I just don't want you to think I'm crazy. They do this walk all the time, and there is just dirt and hills and ditches, and they did it one day in the rain, and I was dressed up that day, so I had, you know, slacks and a tie and dress shoes, and came out here in the rain and just was not having a good time. Really trying to tough it out. Done this walk in the snow. It's not very long. I'm about a little over half a mile into it, but I mean, it adds some steps. It's not a bad way to spend part of your lunch. Probably end up being my whole lunch. It's okay. So I mentioned this walk. So I mentioned on this walk, it goes around the whole campus. Right now, I'm passing by our IT building. See, it's all like gated off and everything. So they call it the bunker. There's like 5 people that work in there because it's all done by computers. So fun walk fact. So I'm getting a little worried about time and getting back on my scheduled break end time. So I'm gonna cut the walk short here and head back in. 17 minutes, 0.8 miles. Not a whole lot, but definitely will add to today, so that's good. Back to work. Like I said, always take the stairs. From the pain, I just wanna, I know the book, I know the book. From the pain, I just wanna, I know the book, I know the book. So one of my secret little perks that I like to do here at work is I go up to the lobby, and there is this private bathroom that I found. Got this whole place to myself. It's pretty nice. Not sure why I brought that up. I was just kind of walking around the building and thought it was kind of cool, but private bathroom at work, I mean, you can't really go wrong with that. Alright, so to put that last shot into context there, I got an awesome lunch and salad from the salad bar at work today. Fortunately now, thank you. Unfortunately, now I am just stuffed. Don't think I can eat anything else today. At least I didn't forget my laptop today. I was gonna take some shots of the food, you know, while I was eating. Put that all into context. I forgot to do it. That I was just wanting to explain. It's not just a random shot of salad. So another drawback to getting these temp badges is that at the end of the day, you also have to drive all the way up to the front and return them, when normally you would just shoot out of the back of the parking lot and leave. That was so nice. I was gonna catch that whole interaction on video. It just happened so quick. I illegally parked for one, so that was strike one. And as soon as I was able to step out of the car, a security guard was walking by, saw what I was doing, and I was returning a temp badge, and he just grabbed it for me and took it, so I didn't have to go all the way in. That was not as bad as I thought it was going to be. So we're off to the second job now. Normally I do okay on tips at the tasting room, but it's getting a little cloudy out. There's actually like thunder sounds today. The other day when I was showing you, I guess I could show you again, the weather. There it is. Yeah, it was just cloudy, ended up being fine. You know, there wasn't really any kind of rain or anything. Today I think it might rain. That's definitely going to affect my tips and the customers coming in. But we'll make the best out of it. This is also a chance for me to run around there and get some steps and try and keep this lead that I've gotten. So I'm very worried about it, because this is how I always start my challenges off. I'll be behind at first, catch up, and then something happens towards the end of the week, I just fall off and I lose. Not planning on losing this time.
From the pain, I just wanna I know the book, I know the book. That is from the pain, I just wanna.
I feel like in doing these videos, it's kind of become a thing. Like, it may seem like I drive around a whole lot. That's 100% true. I am constantly on the move. I was actually showing one of the videos to somebody the other day, and they kind of know about my routine, and they were like, yeah, well, that seems pretty accurate. You're in the car for most of the videos. So there's not really a whole lot to vlog here. Plus, you know, we kind of get busy at nighttime. The owner might get a little weird about it. It's a small business, so I kind of want to be respectful of that. So probably gonna cut it here. Check in one more time, a couple more times, a few more times. I'll check in later once I'm done here. So that's the end of the work shift there. Wasn't quite as busy as I thought it was gonna be. It's still raining, so you know, like I thought, it wasn't as busy, but that was fine. It was still nice. Was able to get some steps in still, got some things done around there. I think I'm still in the lead last time I checked. Again, I haven't checked for a few hours. I'll have to check before bed. Tomorrow, don't work at the tasting room after Progressive, so be a full day of workout. Planning on doing a hike with a friend if I can. Definitely gonna head over to the gym. I am getting sore from all this stuff I've been doing all week. My legs are getting real tired. I'm just noticed I'm starting to get real achy. I'm starting to drag a little bit. So like I said, my pattern has been like to start these challenges really strong, and then I end up just flunking out towards the end of the week. So I don't want that to happen this time. We're gonna try and stay strong on that. I need to get home now. I need to throw some money in the bank and get home. Just got a flash flood warning on my phone, so I need to get out of this area now and down to my house. So, good end to day 3. 2 more to go, bro. We're making it happen here. All right. See you then.